gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this.
Bye-bye, Denham.
Bye-bye, Denham. That was really nice, Denham. I enjoyed it a lot.
Just a little fishing town.
Yeah. Good four-wheel driving, I've got to say.
Yeah.
Found a few nice little tracks.
If we had had better beach weather, we would have been there a bit more. And
Yeah.
I'm, not bed-bound and not in any other way but a sore back. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Just like this morning. It's been one of those mornings.
Yes.
Every strap got caught in the wrong direction. We had to lower the roof, push up the roof, lower the roof, push up the roof.
We had car dramas.
And then the battery wouldn't start. It's been on its way out.
Yeah.
Now we had to get jump started by the nice man next to us, thank you. And now the only place we can get a battery is Carnarvon. So we've had to book an extra night.
Extra 2 nights.
2 nights at Carnarvon so we can locate a battery for the car. But anyway, that's part of driving. We were stopping at...
We were going to stop at Gladstone Bay, but yesterday we were only supposed to have 1 to 5 mil of rain, and we ended up having 30 to 40. So the road into Gladstone Bay is dirt, and once it gets rained on, it turns to mud. So they actually close the road.
So we can't get into there.
So anyway, yeah, fingers crossed that, when I stop to get diesel,
It starts
it
again.
starts again. So, but hopefully it should. Anyway.
Bye-bye, Denham. Hello,
Yeah.
Carnarvon.
Lot of water.
A lot of water over the road. This just goes to show how much rain we did have. So this would have all been closed yesterday for sure.
Yeah.
Because the amount of water over the road is
It's like an inland sea just there.
massive. Yeah, look at that. Wow. And this is just coming into Carnarvon. We're 15 minutes out, so about 20k out of Carnarvon. So it just goes to show the amount of rain they had.
Oh, more here.
Holy dolly. It's so red, the water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, steady, steady. And then you've got idiots that go through at 100 miles an hour, not quite. A bit like yourself. Wowzers. Just a little bit of water.
A bit of water. Morning. Lee is back at the van with the dogs this morning, and I've come into the Space Museum in Carnarvon. So this was one of the tracking stations for Apollo 11, and one of my friends who I know through ukulele, his dad was the chief communications guy for Apollo 11 at Carnarvon. So I'm coming in to check this out, and yeah, we'll take you inside. $20 entry, and yeah, we'll see what it's all about. So when you come in, they give you a buzzer. So when that buzzer goes off, you get a simulated launch to the moon in the Apollo 11 simulator, which is going to be awesome. So we'll, yeah, I'll try and sneak the GoPro on and show you that. But anyway, this place is epic. So you got the dish in parts, but this is more about the moon landing and everything. So anyway, it's really cool. really cool already.
Engine stop. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're going to be busy for a minute.
Armstrong is on the move. Neil Armstrong, 38-year-old American.
38 years old. Neil Armstrong landed on the moon. I was 38. I was selling vacuum cleaners. It's when you come to places like this that you understand how like amazing humankind is. Like, it's to see stuff like this, like they went into space, like there. They went up there and they landed on the moon. It's insane.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
All this stuff, like this is built in the 60s. Like the shit they've got now is way more technical than this, but they still put a man on the moon with this. It's ridiculous. Like that was a telex. They sent stuff with that. There was no computers like sending emails or anything. They sent it with that.
38-year-old American.
Absolutely amazing what they did in 1969. We're going to the moon.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting. T-minus 3. We are go with all elements of the mission at this time. We're on an automatic sequence.
So you literally lie down in this thing and it simulates the takeoff and the landing. This is going to be epic.
2 minutes, 45 seconds and counting. The members of the launch team here in the control center monitoring a number of what we call red line values. These are tolerances we don't want to go above and below in temperatures and pressures. We're standing by to call out any deviations from our plans. 2 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. We'll still go on Apollo 11 at this time. We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We're past T-minus 60. 55 seconds and counting. Neil Armstrong just reported back. It's been a real smooth countdown. We're past the 50-second mark. Power transfer is complete. 10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour.
That was absolutely worth it. So if you come through Carnarvon, 100% you have to go to the Space Museum. Just the amount of information that's there is incredible. So 100% if you come through Carnarvon, for $20 it is a bargain. So much, it's information overload, absolutely information overload. Anyway, I'm off now. I'm going to go for a little bit of a drive into town and see that I can find, and then head back and let Lee come up and have a crack. All right, later. Bye.
Brilliant. Honey. Honey. Adam.
So I'm down at the Gascoyne River, and we drove over this 2 days ago, and it was bone dry. So they've had a lot of rain up to the east, and this is the Gascoyne River after 1 day. So it's starting to flood. So they haven't had this water, they haven't had rain like this for the last couple of years apparently. The lady that I was just talking to recommended we go out and have a look at rocky pools, which you might do this afternoon. Anyway, that's the Gascoyne starting to flood. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. And the whole town's coming down to have a look at it because they haven't had rain and they've been so dry for so long. And it's like a big celebration in town that the Gascoyne's running again. So anyway, off we go. We're going to do the fruit loop now. So there's little farms and everything you can go and buy your fruit at.
So I was just reading that 3 years ago, this river flooded the entire town. The petrol station across the road that we stopped to get petrol at was knee deep in water. So
see the big bit of salt there floating down?
Yeah.
In 1 kilometre, turn right onto North River Road.
And did you know why it's called the Gascoyne?
It's named after the English footballer from the 80s.
No. A lieutenant that was travelling on a boat called the Russell, a whaling boat, saw the river flood and decided he'd just call it after a mate of his.
Right.
Gascoyne.
There you go.
So there you go. Nothing really important, but that's what I just read.
Righto.
So there you go.
Now if I'm on this road, where am I going from here? Am I following these guys?
Following where it's telling us.
Rightio.
We're doing the fruit loop this morning. The fruit loop is a loop.
In the back seat.
Yeah, she's there. Oh, he's there. It's a loop of all the growers in. Go around the corner. All the growers in the area. Yeah, and they sell all their produce. So we thought we might as well come and get some produce and go back to the mango place.
Bumbucks.
Oh yeah, Bumbucks was delicious.
Oh no, I've got chilli relish at home, haven't
You are not buying anything more chili.
I? Coming from the person the other night who goes, I'm just going to put a little bit of chilli in the spaghetti bolognese.
It was delicious. That's what
delicious,
I mean. But you
Lee's
don't need any more chili.
No, but Lee's just like, oh, that's got a bit of a kick to it. It was like, this is unreal.
Yeah, but we don't need any more chili. If we've got that much chili,
No.
we don't need any more. Right, on that, let's go. Yeah. And I was just talking to the lady, this is the organic farm. So they sell, obviously, organic veggies and lots of frozen mango. Yum, yum. Big, like, super dupers of just pureed mango, which is just awesome. Didn't have any eggs, all the little chickies. But she was just saying they don't get a flow every year, but they rely on it, obviously, for their growth. But she was just saying it's always a big event and they always know when it's coming. And a lot of the local farmers, why have the chickens got yellow tags on them, I wonder? Anyway, and she was, sorry I diverted then, she was saying that a lot of the locals that know it's coming, if it's during daylight obviously, they actually get out on the riverbed and they walk in front of the first flow.
Yeah, right.
And she said it's always an epic thing, but just behind their farm here, they only walk down onto the riverbed.
Yeah,
she said
okay.
it's just awesome. So, yeah, there you go. This is something you don't see every day.
Just random shit you see on the side of the road.
Hello, Humpty. It's going to head to the cactus farm. This was just somebody's cactus garden that somehow has taken off as a bit of an iconic photography spot. It's a bit random, but apparently
We're getting used to, especially in Western Australia, we're getting used to just random shit.
Yeah.
Like it's
well, it's not shit. It's just random iconic stuff
just
that each town
random,
has.
like a Stonehenge in the middle of a sheep paddock.
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty in the middle of a banana plantation, a cactus farm. What other random shit do we see?
So this is the random cactus garden. You can actually walk through it.
Yeah.
But down here, it actually had a big whalebone. Look. Look at that. Random.
So good.
Look how big some of them are. They're massive. That's a big prick. And
That's
there's
what
another
she
one.
said.
They're massive, aren't they? Are they spiky? Can you touch it?
Yes, they are.
I can't believe you did that. You sped ahead. So we went back to Bumbacks. Yum.
Bumbacks.
Delicious homemade frozen mango and chocolate coated ice creams. Chocolate coated bananas. Oh, I just had it up my nose. That was very attractive for you, I'm sure. And our favourite, oh, hang on. Mango Rough. But our favourite, oh my God, where is that? Did they put it in? Oh yeah. Dried mango pieces. Oh yeah.
They're so good. They're like, I don't know if you're as old as us, but they used to do those fruit roll-ups you used to take to school. They're like that, but
just
so
dry
much better.
and all natural. So if you're in Carnarvon, definitely do the Fruit Loop.
Yeah.
Definitely go
To Bumbacks.
And definitely go and do
The Space
Museum. It was so cool, especially if you have kids,
Yeah.
because there was so much hands-on stuff.
And just check it out. I don't know if you come in the next few weeks, top score on Galaga. Thanks very much.
If you don't know what that is, it's an old game.
You know, I'd pay the
I'm looking out the window again.
I'd pay the $20 to go back in there if someone broke my record just to get my record back.
We're also now going to go out. We heard about, they're called rock pools. They're about 50k out of town. Someone told us don't bother going there the other day because there was no water in them. However, now that the Gascoyne's running, they've said they're full. So, however, it'll be pretty muddy and pretty brown, I think.
Yeah.
But because it's an overcast day, we thought, why not? Let's go out there and have a look. So we're going to head back, put our little concoction.
Do you want to tell everyone how much we just spent there?
Oh yeah. So at Bumbacks, we just spent $100. However, it's all locally owned, grown and produced. So we think, why not? We don't do wineries. We do
breweries.
Yeah, well, when we have to. Oh, look at that, just all of a sudden come down. So we figure, oh no, the bathroom, the hatch will be opened. Ah, shit. Oh well, bathroom's gonna be wet. Yeah, so we figure, why not treat ourselves? This will all go in the freezer and be eaten over the next a little while.
Yeah.
So we've also bought some frozen mango Zupa Dupas. Yeah, so should be good. All right, home to close the windows and pull the hatch in. As we pass the big banana. You can't see because the car's in the way.
Big.
How cool is this? Up ahead, Adam will show you, there's a whole herd of cattle just, and the stockman on his horse.
Hey, mate.
Very cool.
It's good to see it still getting done on horseback. Because usually now it's motorbikes and stuff,
Yeah.
so.
Very cool.
I reckon that was mum, dad and the young daughter was up there with the helmet on.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Honey,
Yeah, I know, I only washed the car 3 days ago.
and we're now on dirt.
Hey, here's what it is. Oh, but sorry.
Oh,
I saw that.
not good on the back. Wowzers. Oh well.
Still chucking up some dust, considering all the rain.
It is, I'll show you. I'd say they're up there, Ed. Where the kids are. It's actually flowing at quite some speed. Do you want to go in? Stop. Did someone just...
Throwing rocks.
Oh. So I assume, or we think, that this is where Rocky Ponds would be. So as the Gascoyne rises, oh, the flies here are just manic. All these little rock ledges all become little ponds, just like down here. So obviously this is sort of the start, and they all become filled up little ponds. And there's midges because they're biting. Whew. And they're nasty. Sorry, waving the bloody camera around. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see. Look at that.
The trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, the welcome of the dawn. The voice of the robin, the call of the dove,